You know, I'm 71 years old. I'm still in the room. You know?
Believe it or not, Glenn Close's secret for timeless beauty isn't a magic pill. Glenn instead stays away from these 4 foods to keep her inner youth and vitality. We'll also reveal Glenn Close's all-time favorite skincare line to keep her skin youthful and glowing. 8-time Academy Award-nominated Glenn Close was born on March 19, 1947 in Greenwich, Connecticut. Close started her acting career in 1947 at age 27. Known for her unforgettable roles in the hit drama series Damages, 2007, and films like 101 Dalmatians, 1996, Fatal Attraction, 1987, and Dangerous Liaisons, 1988. Now, Close has recently graced the screen for the first time in years. Close portrays the character Alberta in the new Netflix original film, The Deliverance, a story based on the true events of a woman and her family experiencing horrifying supernatural events. At 77 years old, Glenn shows no signs of slowing down. Many wonder how Close maintains such a vibrant aura. Ready to know how she does it? Stay tuned as we reveal Glenn Close's tips and tricks for a vibrant life. In this video, we'll share her exercise routine, 3 simple exercise for weight control. Skincare routine, 3 foods she eats daily for longevity. And 4 foods she avoids eating. We're happy to have you back. If you're new here, welcome to Celebrity Health, where we give you the elite health and beauty secrets of your favorite stars. We would deeply appreciate your support by clicking the little bell icon just below this video. You'll stay updated with the exclusive science-based beauty and health tips and tricks shared by our favorite celebrities. Let's start. Exercise routine. Apart from the reason why Glenn stays young and vibrant at 77 is her active lifestyle. Glenn has these 4 exercises in mind when it comes to trimming down her figure. First on Close's exercise list is hiking. Close said in a CelebWell interview that she frequently hikes on the land around her home in Bozeman, Montana. A study published in the American Journal of Cardiology found that hiking burns 700 calories per hour. It also tones muscles, especially in the legs, glutes, and core, while reducing your risk of heart disease and stroke. Next on the list, swimming. It's pretty clear right now how Glenn actively dedicates a time of her day to the outdoors. She further detailed her lifestyle in the CelebWell interview. I like to swim in the ocean, bike, play beach bocce, shoe golf. Swimming and other forms of low-impact exercises are beneficial in weight control and management. Low-impact exercises are ideal for older adults because these exercises put less strain on joints. Amazing, right? Now, last but not least on Glenn Close's favorite exercises, horseback riding. Aside from being a fan of slow mornings, relaxing while reading on her front porch, Close also rides horses in her free time. Horseback riding may seem ineffective for weight loss, but studies say otherwise. Going for a trail ride is not only fun, but it also does wonders for your physical and mental health. The National Institute of Health, NIH, reports that horse riding does wonders for an individual's overall health. Horse riding is a great exercise for building muscle strength and coordination. In combination with a healthy lifestyle and diet, horse riding can aid in weight loss in individuals. Another study published in Science Direct reported that 30 minutes of assisted horseback riding improved perceived levels of stress, depression, anxiety, and fatigue. Well, we're not surprised as to why Glenn's physique is as good as a 30-year-old. Now let's get into Close's skincare routine. Glenn Close revealed that she has been using Mario Badescu products since the 80s. even stating that it was Carrie Fisher who introduced her to the brand. She uses Mario Badescu Cucumber Cleanser Cream, then applies moisturizer and sunscreen from the same brand afterward. She also revealed that aside from her skincare routine, she also simplified her grooming routine. Close says in a Today interview, "I don't like long routines. Personal maintenance has always been, to me, very boring. That's why I have short hair." Despite having a no-fuss beauty routine, Glenn still looks radiant in person. The secret? It all comes down to her diet. Let's now look at Close's favorite healthy foods. She eats them for beauty and longevity. Top 3 foods for beauty and longevity. First on Close's list is yams. Close loves sweet potatoes. The deep orange-yellow color of yams tells you they're extremely high in beta-carotene, an antioxidant that converts into vitamin A in your body, which ultimately slows the aging process. Yams are also an excellent source of fiber, vitamin C, B vitamin, and potassium. Next on the list, broth soup. Forget those expensive collagen supplements. A well-made broth soup can be highly nutritious and provide overall benefits to the body. Whether it's a bone broth from beef or chicken, broth soup is rich in amino acids, proline, and glycine, which helps the body build collagen, an important component of skin that aids in skin suppleness and elasticity. Also, the handful of onion, carrots, leeks, celery, garlic, and other herbs in the soup provide various antioxidants that help boost your immune system. No wonder Glenn feels young at 77. Last on Glenn Close's top 3 foods is spaghetti squash. Close also stocks up on spaghetti squash. According to Cleveland Health, spaghetti squash is high in beta-carotene and contains essential vitamin like C, E, and B6. It's a low-carb alternative to pasta, promotes healthy skin, proper digestion, and weight loss, while providing antioxidants that protect against chronic diseases. Before we unveil Close's secret list, be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the Celebrity Health channel. This way, you'll always be updated with celebrity science-backed health, beauty, and wellness tips. Without further ado, let's begin. Glenn Close 4 unhealthy foods she stays away from. Processed meats. Close is aware of the dangers of eating processed meats. Harvard Health reports a link between eating too much bacon, sausages, hot dogs, and salami to various forms of cancer and diabetes. Processed meat is also high in sodium, which can negatively affect your skin's hydration levels. Take it from Close herself, it would be best if you limit or completely avoid this food on your diet. Next on the list, low-calorie sweeteners. This is quite shocking if you think you're making healthier choices by replacing your brown sugar with these low-calorie sweeteners. You're doing more harm than good. An observational 3-year study conducted by Harvard Health found there's a strong association between these sweeteners to cardiovascular diseases. These artificial sweeteners like aspartame, sucralose, stevia, and saccharin are commonly found in beverages, ice cream, and other sweet treats. While it's best to say you should limit your sugar intake as much as possible, it would also be great if you get your sugar from natural sources like honey and fruits. It may also be best if you read the ingredient labels of the products you buy. Third on the list, white bread. What? This can't be true. Or does it? White bread may seem harmless, but in reality, most nutritionists suggest eating wheat bread over white bread. White bread does not contain any dietary fibers and lacks the majority of the nutrients. They are also known to raise blood sugar levels exponentially. High sugar levels can cause inflammation in the body, which can negatively affect skin and other various organs of the body. The last one on Close's list: fast food. Another reason why you should follow Glenn's advice to cook meals at home. The American Academy of Dermatology notes that high glycemic foods like deep-fried chicken, French fries, onion rings, burgers, and sandwiches spike insulin levels, worsening acne and other inflammatory skin conditions. Additionally, Harvard Medical School highlights the risk of fatty liver, heart disease, and diabetes due to the high fat, sugar, and salt content of these foods. Remember, Close avoids and limits these 4 foods to have healthy skin, but she'll never say no to occasional treats. She eats healthy, but when indulging, she says she eats a little bit of ice cream, Oreos, and sometimes Doritos. Mouth-watering. But remember, balance is crucial. You can treat yourself now and then, but what's important is to have a diet full of healthy, whole, nutrient-rich foods. We hope you enjoyed the informative content we shared. If you did, please share this video, subscribe to our channel, and leave your thoughts in the comments section. As always, thanks for watching, and see you next time.